So what's really cool about this 5-step system that Dr. Pillai is putting together is that he will be helping us, along with Brzee, the Brzee mantra, to release, to acknowledge, release, and replace our negativity, in a sense, and our misconceptions, our old patterns, the things that are our blockages that are holding us back in 5 different areas of our consciousness or our being. And those 5 areas are the body, the mind, the heart, the dreams, and the soul. Starting with the body. So what do we have for our body? We have this physical thing, this physical home for our soul. And this body brings with it the ability to experience pleasure as well as pain. And it is the way we interpret and the way we filter our environment through our 5 senses. It also has karmic, our DNA is karmic, right? It's come from our ancestors, it's come from our lineage. Those beings are passing on to us thoughts that they had that we incorporate. There's the soul technology, the soul genetics that comes through as well. So our body houses a lot of karma. So Dr. Pillai will teach us how to be clearing that and to be using the Brzee mantra to offset it and to not just clear the karma, but actually how to manifest with the body. The step 2 is the mind. So we know that the mind is contributing a lot of input, right? We have thoughts. Dr. Pillai talks about having 35 to 60 thoughts per minute, and most of those are negative. So, and recently he said, you know, God is protecting you from manifesting all your thoughts because your thoughts are mostly negative. So what we want to do is clear up the negativity in our thoughts so that we have more positivity coming through. We can monitor them better. And we're able to then shift our mindset by actively participating in the changing of our thoughts. So he'll be giving some tips on that, really how to do it, and really what that means for the mind, between the mind, the brain, the thoughts, and the neurology of will. Those are a couple topics he'll be touching upon. The next level is the heart. So we're dropping from the body, we're going deeper, right? We're from the physical body into the mind, into the heart center, into more subtle levels, where the heart is its kind of own brain sometimes, where it has the ability to bring emotion to our decision making, to our experiences in life. And those emotions are powerful, right? We can manifest with emotions. We can also de-manifest with emotion. When you do not believe something is possible, then you are definitely influencing the outcome. If you have a negative aspect going into it, you are definitely influencing the outcome. Recently, Dr. Pillai mentioned how he was talking about how his teachings are every moment is new and to expect a miracle every day. Yet that is so hard for people because we are so stuck in the past. We are so stuck in what we think we know. And this impacts us at a heart level, because then emotionally we're shutting down. From a passion perspective, we're not able to really open ourselves up to what's possible. So dropping into the heart, also feeling love for ourselves, the divine, others, all of that contributing to our abilities to manifest or not manifest. So he'll be talking about that as well. Next, we go into the dream plane. So now we're shifting into even another state, from the waking state to the dream state, the dream planes. And on the dream planes, we're in a different world. Right? We are in a different dimension in a sense. And Dr. Pillai has said that we can shut down these senses of the body and go into a whole different reality that while we're in it, we think is 100% real until we wake up and then we're like, oh, is that real or is this real? So, you know, which is real? And the dream is a place where you can actually manifest. So I'm pretty excited he's going to be teaching about this, how we use Brzee in the dream plane to manifest in the waking state. The next level is the soul. So we've worked our way down into the most subtle aspect of ourselves, the soul that is freed when the body is released from life on earth, and continues to travel with us from lifetime to lifetime. So guess what? We pick up a lot of stuff in these multiple lifetimes that we've gone through. So the soul isn't just this free being out there being able to do anything it wants. It's actually accumulated quite a bit of karma and thought patterns and stuff along the way, right? So at a soul level, we need to cleanse so that we aren't being stopped by these very subtle, very powerful blockages, misconceptions, negative thoughts, karmic patterns that we've picked up for, let's say, hundreds or thousands of lifetimes, right? So this is really important. And then when we get to manifest at a soul level, then we're really able to kind of do it on autopilot. So what Dr. Pillai is doing is, in this system, is going to help us incorporate Brzee into these 5 different areas so that we are overriding, in a sense, the negative aspects, the limited aspects of these 5 different areas of ourselves. And having Brzee go on autopilot for the manifestation, for the positivity, for beauty, for abundance. Wealth is not just material. We all want material wealth so that we can be financially free, so that we can do whatever we want. And as spiritual people, you're typically probably interested in helping other people as well, right? So one of the things he's going to teach is to love abundance, is to love wealth. A lot of times, many of us have shut down love for abundance or wealth or money because it may divert us from the spiritual path. But that's not Dr. Pillai's teachings. His teachings are 200%. And he said it today that with Brzee, that is possible, because this mantra and this goddess embodies in order to give us both so that we are not lacking. Because on the earth plane, we need to sustain ourselves. We need a roof over our head. We need healthy food and clean water, and to be financially free so that we don't have to worry when we meditate and that we can meditate and go deeper. Not only that, we can use that abundance, that financial abundance, to help other people, which then feeds our soul and helps our evolution even more, as well as helping those people. So a 200% life is so important because that is what makes Dr. Pillai's teachings unique, and it is what helps us be truly fulfilled in enlightenment and prosperity. And that's what Brzee can do for you.